Easy Rider. Put your ride inside.
Welcome to Easy Rider Bicycle Systems. Today we're going to show you how to put your ride inside. I'm going to familiarize you with the system before I show you how to install it. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to put these bikes inside this vehicle where we already have the system. This way we can show you how it works, and then when we do the demonstration of how to install it, you'll understand everything perfectly. Let's go to the system. When you're putting your bike in, the first thing you want to do is remove your front wheel. Simply roll them in on the back wheel. Rest the forks down on the bike mount. Then you turn the little lock knobs to secure it. Okay, put this one in. These lock knives, they hold like a bear. These are really good. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to install the little skid pads for the back wheel. It keeps them secure going over bumps and things so your bikes don't move at all. Skid pad. All right, we're going to put it right on top. We just take the Velcro. And that's got it. Now I'm going to put the wheels in. Once the wheels are in, everything is done. We have a Velcro strap that holds it in place. That's it. Put the other wheel in. Same as the other side, little Velcro strap. Just pull it snug, and you got it. Now you're ready to go racing or just out for a little practice ride. As you can see, my car's back in its normal configuration, taking people and passengers. The board rides back here, out of the way, doesn't bother a thing. Now, if you want to take groceries or packages of some type, you want to remove the fork mounts to make a flat surface. Just simply turn the knobs. And you reduce it to a flat surface. Now if you want to keep it looking pristine, if you're particular the way I am, a scuff pad comes along with the program. Now you're in position where you can throw bags or luggage or anything else you can get in the doors back here. If you feel the need to remove your board from your car, I'm going to show you how that's done. It's being held down with this patented Velcro, and it's really tough stuff. And the only way you can separate it from the base of your car is this little tool here you have to put in between the two strips. And the way this is done is like this. There's an apron out here. You put it out on the apron and you start. Okay, that's how you get it off. Now, if it's a permanently you want to remove it, you can peel these strips off. Make them off. Man, this stuff holds really tight. Doesn't leave a residue. There's no residue. Even if it's over a carpet or a hard surface, it doesn't leave a residue. Now, if you want to take the board out and you want to put it back again, evidently you don't remove these. You leave that in place. But when you come back to put the board back, you just simply take the board back, put it back where it was. You drop it down, and your board's reinstalled. Now let me show you something. This stuff is some pretty tough stuff. It holds pretty damn good. As you can see, I can lift the whole thing up here. just on the strength of the stuff that's holding this down. This is really, really, really strong and it won't come up. You can take it off the way I did and put it back on dozens of times. Thank you. Easy Rider has two systems. That's a single system that will take just about any bike you get in the door, mountain bike, BMX bikes, the wide handlebars in the center of your car. This works real good. And then the road bike and triathlon bike mount is a double mount. You can take one bike or two, it's your choice, but it handles both. Now I'm going to show you how easy this is to install. This is the part that counts because it's so easy, I can do it. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this double mount and I'm going to put it in that Ford Explorer and put the bikes in and show you how it's done. This double bike mount, as you can see, will take two bikes. Just on the bottom, this plastic allows you to slide this around inside so you can position your bike any way you need to. Makes it easy to maneuver. Drop the board inside, and if you want, you can center it a little bit. Once you put your bike on it, you'll move your bike back and forth to make sure you can close your tailgate and it's not encumbered in any way. When that's done, I'm going to put little markers down to mark that board. And let me show you how that works. Again, remove your front wheel and just roll it in, back wheel first. Set your forks down on the mount and use your little tightening knobs. Now to do this, you don't need both bikes in, you need your biggest bike. If they're both the same size, it don't matter, but you do one bike, your biggest bike, and make sure that it fits. You can shut the hatch, it's not encumbered by the other doors or anything else. Now we have this in position, I just put it in there, but this is a Ford Explorer, they're pretty damn big. Let me take a look through the window, we'll see how far we are. Plenty of room for Explorer. Let me do the markers for you. I'll mark this side first. Just put that in the corner. The other corner. All right, now your board is marked. I'm going to take the bike out. I'm going to peel the cellophane off, roll this back in with the adhesive down. And this particular adhesive that we're using it's just great stuff. It'll hold full strength 20 below 0 Fahrenheit up to 220 degrees above Fahrenheit. Some pretty tough stuff. All right, so I'll show you how that's done. After you remove the bike from the board, just take the board, flip it over on its side, and take off your plastic. If you turn your board over and put the corner down between the markers. Remove your markers. The board's installed. That's how easy it is. Your board's installed. Tighten up your knobs. And we're going to put a skid pad on the rear wheel. This is your little skid pad. What we're going to do is take the plastic off the back, but before we do, we're going to put it next to your tire. I'm going to move your tire over. Put the pad down where your tire was. And simply drop it in place. Put your Velcro on, and you're good to go. Last but not least, we're going to secure the wheel. And that's a choice. You could have it on this side or the other side, even with two bikes. I'm going to put it on this side today. Okay, once that's tight, you're good to go. You simply repeat this on the other side. You'll have both bikes in, and that's all there is to the installation. Thank you, and enjoy your system. If you notice, I used two bikes today. One was mine and one was Gloria. So I got to thank Gloria for the use of her bike.
You're welcome. Easy Rider. Put your ride inside.